Hello. Hold on. Okay. And here we are. However, you know, ads are going to start relatively-ish soon, question mark. It says it's going to start in a minute, so we will get things started here. While we're getting that started, we'll probably start summoning up the crew. Okay. Alright, and it says ad starts in 30 seconds, which means it's going to say that it's starting in 30 seconds, and then it'll wait another minute before it actually starts. So let's start summoning up the squad. Let's see. So wolves. Vine, who's gonna die many times.
Greetings.
Need that guy. Bird up. So I have been working on slowly working on making emotes. I'm just really bad at it, and the ones that are there right now will probably, like, the ones that I've made so far will probably be temporary things before. Okay guys, chill out, guys. What are you doing? There's stairs. Calm down. Guys, you gotta chill out. Oh, my snoozes haven't come back yet. Weird. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Let's see. So, last time we didn't quite make it to the River of Flame. We got to the City of the Damned and we had to kind of like bail out of there. And yeah, hopefully this time we won't have to do that. And hopefully we'll just be able to, you know, chill out. All right, so ads are going now, so we should be good. While ads are going, I'll probably do a little bit of just inventory management. So Dracula's Grasp. Man, the worst part is, like, there's no increased attack speed on this one. It's got open wounds, which is nice, and the life tap, 10% life steal. Those are really good. Definitely Quinn Crest Shako gives me a lot more life and mana. However, I kind of need this one. I kind of need, you know, the cold resist. Cold resist is a big part of it. And the cannot be frozen. Jeez. Let's see, what can we do? The biggest problem I'm running into right now is my resistances. Old Wrap does not offer resistances. Stiggins offers 20% fire resist. If I switch to String of Ears, I pretty much get the same. I don't think I have my String of Ears on here. I think I have my String of Ears back on my belt holder. Jeez. That's my Sorceress's Rupture Charm. Cold Rupture. Jesus Christmas, man. Just seeing if I have anything that might be better than what I've got right now. I think that's the one I switched out for this one. Got lore, but that's not going to be as good as Hearth, especially for the, you know, cannot be frozen part. Man, I'm really... So the biggest thing is my lightning resist. My lightning resist is pure trash. I mean, yes, once we have Fate on, it's serviceable, but it's still really bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and put like 25 in here. Get some more health. Not a whole lot more health, but some. All right, so ads are done. Good there. So let's start heading out. We didn't get it the waypoint, which is unfortunate. The outer steps. Hello, friends. Could just stand by a fire somewhere. Oh, we got our fade on though. Nice. All right, that is what we want though. As soon as possible, we want to get our fade on. Get our wolves back up. Okay. And hello? Nope. I don't really care about that. Okay. Who died? Oh, it was just my birds. Which seem less and less consequential as time goes by. And I really don't want to hit a seed with a bunch of gloams. That would be less than ideal. That might just be a quit out moment. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Okay, so far, no gloams, which is ideal. Fewer gloams, the better. Definitely want to take out the spawner first. Large charm. Ain't a grand charm, but
I can't.
or even a small. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot to empty my inventory. So let's go empty the inventory. You know, that part of
Yes.
inventory management that I did not do. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna sell that. Oops, whoops, whoops. Let's go sell that. Go ahead and drop these in here. Got to do some inventory management. Yeah, let's go sell that. I'm wasting my fade time.
What do you need?
Sell. And ooh, let's get that back. Want to make sure we have that on. Okay. They're right next to each other. Don't at me. All right. Let's keep moving. Oh, great. We got an immune to physical one. Great. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Cursed, cold enchanted, and immune to physical. Okay. They just really like to and they're multiple. Okay, this is less than ideal. Let's try to go around this. Holy crap. Holy jeez. Wow, okay. Okay, holy crap. Running. Oh, glob. Alright. Still going. We're alright. Still alive. In fact. All we can ask for. Alright, guys, let's just respawn. Can you stop? Wahid, please. You're not allowed to die. Wherever you may be right now. You're too expensive. I do like TP. Thank you. Okay. I do not like this. Damn, I am. Okay, let's go ahead and swap it up. And hopefully our City of the Damned Seed is at least a little bit better than last time. Question mark? We still got a bunch of these guys. Just less than ideal since lightning is our worst resistance. We just need to take this slow, take it one fight at a time, and just really try to take care of things before they can really hurt us. And that's why we don't like them.
I can't carry him.
Give me that. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Okay. A friend. You go away, please. Thank you. Okay. Bird up. Alright, you guys need to stop. Stranglers. Nobody's into that. Thank you. Do not like you draining my mana either. Okay, someone's got Blessed Aim over here. Who might that be? Who's got the Blessed Aim? It's probably one of those. One of those guys down there. Yep, there he is. Okay, let's go ahead and swap it up. Really just looking for our... Oh, sir. I see you there. We'll get to you. Don't you worry. Ow. Okay, this is less than ideal. I'll tell you that right now. E for dire wolf. U for regular wolf. How you guys doing? You guys looking for a friend? Come on. Ooh, give me that. Thank you. Make sure I'm not muted. Good, good. Oh, hello. Hello, little friends. Okay. I found a super that would be really nice, but that's all right. A super healing. Anyway. Where is their entrance? Where's their door? Honestly, if we can avoid them altogether, that'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. I don't think I want to fight them anyway. Okay, thank you. You, sir. Goodbye. A hung skeleton. He's back. I mean, as I say every time, like, how can you tell? Is there some kind of deformation of the hip bones that, you know, kind of tell you that? I mean, I know you can tell male and female generally by skeletal shape, but can you tell if they were hung or not? That is the that is the question. Ah, geez. Oh, that's a lot. Wow, there are a lot of them. Holy jeez. Oh my glob. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Like, oh, okay. That's a lot of these guys. Let's run. Let's run a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and okay. Take it from the top. Try that again. Hey guys. Okay. Let's do crowd control. There we go, there we go. Crowd control it is. Controlling this crowd right here. Right. Ooh. Unique ghost armor. Gonna have to go back to town real quick. All right. Sacred Cane. I found a cool thing. We got the Spirit Shroud. I mean, it's fine. It ain't as good as Treachery by any stretch. But it's neat. I guess it's level 28, which is not too bad. Pretty decent for that level. We got a barbarian skiller. That's nice. And one of these. Whoops. And okay, we're good there. And back at it. Grab that. Thank you, Moobot. Hello, Dark Familiars. Okay. Where? Here we are. Found our way. Yippee. Okay. That wasn't weird. That wasn't weird at all. No, it's fine. Oh, hi. Hello, friends. Would you like to get a big smack today? A lot of people don't seem to be very receiving to our big smacks. Very receptive, I mean. Come on. Take the big smack. You know you want it. Big smack. Everyone wants the big smack. Hey, I need to summon some wolves. How we doing, Wahid? Doing all right? I see you're poisoned, but shouldn't be that dangerous of a poison. Okay, those are dead. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Watching my health very closely. All right. Doing all right. Going out of my cage, and I've been doing all right. Doing just fine. Okay, we lost our fate, I think. Either that or I'm just... No, our fate is fine. Okay, let's... Crowd control. Gotta be on our crowd control. And just hope this Mothfiend, whoever the unique is, that he's not immune to physical. Because, wow, that's really annoying. Well, there he was. Now, what is he? Or she? Okay. Nothing. Just extra strong. Spectral hit and fire enchanted. Hey, friend. Hold still, please. No. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. You need a big smack today. Alright. Jeez, these guys have a lot of health. I feel like I'm running into things that just have more and more health all the time. Bird up. As minimally as those help, they do help a little bit. They have their use. Oh, hi, guys. I really should switch out my... I'm really worried about my resistances, though. Like... Man. To really use better resistances. Because with that... Okay, my cold resistance is actually really good. Like, I could stand to lose a little bit of cold resist. Hey, guys. Ow. Ow. Whatever that was, it was not pleasant. Stop. Okay, well, we got through the parts that I'm really scared of, honestly. Like, I'm a lot less scared of this area than I am of the City of the Damned. And the Plains of Despair, mostly because of Gloams. But once we're through Gloam-infested areas, I think we'll be more or less okay. I don't think these guys deal lightning damage, the mages. Maybe there's a variety that does, but usually they're cold. Poison. Cold and poison are usually the big ones. Okay, let's see if my vine can do some work without dying. That would be ideal if he could do some work without dying. Okay, we got a unique one. Hey guys, doing a little crowd control. Don't mind me. Probably swap up my form because I have a feeling I'm about to lose it. Hey, you need to die. Thank you. We got one more. Okay. Ooh, 2 full rejuvies.
I can't
Nice.
carry anymore.
I will take those. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and swap it up. And one battle at a time. Take it slowly. Take it cautiously. Just take it one fight at a time. Easily. It's like fire, cold, and poison is what these guys usually do. I usually don't see them doing lightning. I don't know if that's possible. I'm sure it is. Especially if they're lightning enchanted. Which would be very unfortunate for me. Alright. Get rid of the grotesque. That's the one making the things. We don't want those things. Don't really give us experience. Okay, okay. Not ideal. Get rid of this first. If we can. Deliver the big smack to these guys. Nice. Ooh, an emerald. I'd rather have chipped, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, stop. Hey. Yeah, I see you over here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. You guys, let's back it up just a bit. Go ahead and swap it up. So we have a little bit more time to work with. Okay. And I really could use that Dracula's Grasp, though. Thank you. God, Jesus. What was that? Oh, he was this guy eating. Gross. That's my Vine's job, not yours. Which, by the way, had to resummon him because, you know, what's new there? Found another shiny. Man, he's just getting staggered to the moon, huh? You guys, welcome. Would you like a big smack today? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Everybody loves the big smack. Oh my gosh. These fights take longer and longer. I'm not looking forward to Act 5 with the guest enemies. Go. Okay, Vine's gonna die. Yep, Vine's dead. It'd be nice if you would eat the corpses, you know, back here. Wahid, don't you die on me. You're too expensive. Okay, where is that one? I saw the unique. Hey, you. Stop attacking Wahid. He is my friend, and you are not allowed to kill him. Kill. Okay. Just about done. Yo, how you doing today? Welcome in. We found our way to the River of Flame, obviously. We got very lucky in that we had another Gloamless seed. So we were able to get through the City of the Damned pretty easily, relatively. I'm doing pretty good overall. I've been trying to work on emotes, but I'm a terrible artist, and yeah, I'm working on it though. I'll probably end up like mostly like probably what I'll end up doing is the ones that I make myself. I'll have, you know, I'll put them out eventually, and then I'll eventually commission someone to make better versions of them. I just did this. Why am I doing it again? Especially when we're about to be attacked. But other than that, you know, normal Diablo stuff. Trying not to die and being at least moderately successful at it. More grotesques. Awesome. Oh, great. At least we still have our fate on, but dang, holy crap. Hey, the hammer is right. She is bringing the hammer down. Oh my glob. Holy cow. Don't poison the hammer. Hammer is right. Hey, no, no. Get that one down. Thank you. Do not like that, but hey, fine. Okay, Wahid, you're not allowed to die. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, you're not allowed to die either. Bear, you can die, but it's not ideal. Let's try to get the Vine out here to maybe do something before he dies again, inevitably. Okay. You probably have more than me. I will say right out the bat, right out the gate. Yeah. I'll probably toss him over to you at some point. All right. Well, that was fun. And by fun, I mean, oh, glob. Should probably head back to town and probably re-up on potions just to make sure we're topped off. And also identify that. Trash. I did find the Spirit Shroud Ghost Armor. It's fine. It's a thing. It's not what I want. It's better for lower. That is definitely an idea. And to keep it on theme with the channel. With that naming convention, with the Triskelion. Okay. All right. Slowly. Take this one battle at a time. We don't need to be hasty with this. Especially once we get to Mephisto, or whatever his name is. Mephisto. The armor. Big Smith-like guy. All right. Okay, slow it down. Slow your roll, guys. God, jeez. These Mophiends are getting really tanky. We're starting to see enemies get a lot more tanky. And I have to play crowd control a lot more often now. All right. Yeah, I'll send you what I've got so far. Technically I've uploaded a couple of them, but like I haven't set them into emote slots yet, because I probably haven't actually produced their final versions yet. I was just seeing how it looked when they were uploaded, mostly to test what they looked like at different sizes. And the first one I didn't really translate. Like, I tried to do one of the scamp, and it looked fine in the bigger sizes, but didn't translate well to the smallest emote size. But yeah, that's one thing I'm not great at doing, is like judging how it's going to look at smaller emote sizes. Like, usually I have to do thicker lines to make it read in a smaller size, but then you lose some of the detail. But then again, that's what's going to happen in the smaller sizes anyway. So, hey guys, get in there. Anyway. Let's try to... I'm trying to get to the Hellforge so I can hopefully get a good rune or something from there. Okay, my wolves are down. Not that they'd last very long anyway. All right. I tried a real simple, like, bird up with the raven. Boy, it's really hard to get a good color contrast with a raven, with the theme of a raven, since, you know, their body and beak are basically the same color. Geez. Take some artistic license with that. Okay, let's back it up, guys. We got some stuff going on here. How about we back it up over here, and let them come to us? Yeah, like that. Like that scary thing. These really fast guys. Jeez. All right, let's bird up right now, because even that little bit of chip damage and possible blind chance is going to be helpful. Okay, slow your roll, please, friends. Okay, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Let's do crowd control, especially with this curse going on. Let's crowd control it. That extra strong? No, extra fast. Okay, good. Extra fast is more manageable than extra strong. Not ideal, but, you know, better than extra fast or extra strong. Okay, you. Okay. Wow. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. Why don't die on me? Crowd control. Crowd control. And you, friend, you need to die. Yeah, I've kind of, like, the test one I did was kind of a, like, a blue-black, like a really, really dark blue, basically. And with a transparent background, so it's just the image, not a, it doesn't actually have like a background. But yeah. Let's see. Hey, friend, a little too fast for me. Please, slow your roll. You'll get your big smack. Just be patient. This is probably going to be the longest amount of time we will spend in Act 4. Except maybe Shoko. Shoko spent a lot of time in Act 4. All right, you guys need to stop. Thank you. Everyone will get a big smack. You just have to be patient and stop eating corpses. That's my Vine's job, you know, when he doesn't die. Okay, where'd he go? You. Stop it. You're not allowed to do that. Let's grab that. Oh, my fade wore off. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. And that fire is not accessible, unfortunately. Okay. Fire? Nope. That's in the lava. Cannot touch those fires. I mean, there's not as much lightning damage in here, so it's less of a problem, but it's still a problem to not have my fade on. Hey guys, I know we kind of... Okay, let's get back here. Let's let them come to the choke point instead of us getting stuck in the choke point. Huh? Maybe that, guys? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, they're all getting... They're all just stuck on the bridge anyway. What's new there? Choke points working against you. All right, the big smack is being delivered though. That's probably one of the ones I'll try to test next is the big smack emote. I imagine it's going to be just like a werewolf paw or werebear paw. With some like action lines or something. I don't know. Try to figure that one out. Or we could just do just a werebear paw. I think that one would kind of translate. Doesn't even have to be... Oh, ow. All right, you guys get to go over there. Entertain those friends. I'm going to take a potion. There you go, guys. Go entertain our friends. While I deliver their friends a big smack. Ah, jeezums. Oh, bear's about to die. New bear. There's so many things to pay attention to on the screen. With Simone, it was so easy. Just pay attention to my health and the enemies, and that's it. And also my mercenary's health. Okay. Bear. Okay. Should probably head back to town. But also, we've still got Fate on, so, or at least we have Fate on again. So we have that going for us right now. We might want to stick around to take advantage of that. And if we run out, maybe head back to town then. I want to say the Hellforge is probably up that way. I'm not sure. How we doing, guys? Just a few more. One wolf down. Whoops. But also, yeah, bird up. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys have like a pitiful amount of health. Whoops, did not mean to take that, but that's fine. It'll rejuvenate eventually. Okay, they took care of that one, which is always nice when they can take care of something by themselves. Good job, guys. Okay. Whew. Why did I do that again? I really don't think I needed to do that again. Okay, I just heard a holy fire aura pick on. So somewhere over there is someone with a holy fire aura. Hello? Oh, hey, it's the city, it's the River Flame waypoint. Huh. I was kind of expecting that to not be that, but you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. It's good to have. Means we don't have to fight our way through that whole gauntlet again. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, yeah, that's what I want. A fanaticism aura. Hey, guys, maybe we back it up just a bit. Back it up just a wee bit so we can, I don't know, not have a million things affected by that fanaticism aura. Like, I can deal with those mages with the fanaticism aura. Not so much all these maw fiends and grotesques. Let's try to get over here. Let's see. Yesterday I watched oh geez, now I'm blanking on his name, the loot goblin guy, plays Diablo 2 a lot. Watched his Hell from Level 1 video. Darfin, yep. Watched his Hell from Level 1 video. That was pretty hilarious. Oh, can't even imagine. Hey guys, I need you guys to stop with fanaticism, please. It's very unnerving and rude. Hit you Moongrin, thank you. But very impressive. Like, figuring out that basically the first enemy you have to kill is the gargoyles. You have to make your way all the way through there. Attempting that in hardcore, I can't even fathom, because you'd have to get basically that far just to stand a chance of even surviving. Okay. How we doing, guys? Got those guys over there. Not too bad, not too bad. Poison is whatever. Poison is fine. As long as we have Fade, poison is fine. But once our Fade wears off, poison is a little dangerous. Ah, jeez. Wow. We just went around this loop, this whole dang loop. All right. What do we got? Give me that. I think we've got one in here. No? No full rejuvies. That's fine. That's fine. Well, at least... Guys, come on. Why did you get stuck in there? Guys. They're all stuck in there. Except for this one puppy and my spirit. Hey, come back. All right, Wahid. At least once you get out, I can just summon everyone else out. Let's bird up while we're out here. All right, so we're at the Hellforge. I can tell that because the quest log showed up. Hi, friends. Hello, friends. The armor around? I would like him to not be around. That would be ideal. We want to take care of him, preferably after we've taken care of most of this, you know, menagerie. Ow. Also, Ow. Okay, you, friend. Try to mop up some of these bodies while you can. Get us a little help. Okay, we got a fanaticism aura. I'm assuming that's going to be Mephisto. Mephistus? Mephisto? Which one? Well, we'll find out shortly. The armorer. The armorer himself. Close eye on my health. Holy crap. Holy crap. Mephisto. Okay. Yes. Like, Hephaestus is the great god of the Forge. Or I don't even know if that's the Americanized version that I know of, but I don't know if that's actually what his sphere of influence. But it's okay. We gotta head back to town real quick. All right.
Yes.
Let's repair our stuff, because boy howdy, our weapons getting close. And boy howdy, geez, we do not want our stuff to break. All right. So we have a couple things, 2 things we can drop off here. Boy, I gotta manage my gems. I've got way too many gems. Specifically, like, of the flawless and regular variety. Those ones I have a sincerely ridiculous amount of. Uncut jams. All right. Now, are you referencing the movie, or I'm not quite sure. I may not get the reference, because I know there's a movie called Uncut Gems, but I probably do not get the actual reference that you're making. All right, there he is. Hey guy, come on down, come on this way with my friends, me and my friends. Hey buddy, immune to lightning? I don't like that. Well, I don't care about that. Oh. All right. Watching my health real hard. Oh boy. Oh, everybody's dying. Okay, Wahid, don't die. Also, Wahid, don't die. Also, That was scary and I don't like it. But we made it out. More or less. Oh, we were like right there. All right, friends, let's get back in that. Yes, I did. I should have backed off when I noticed all my friends were going down. Oh, we made it out. We're fine. Everything's fine. I at least managed to survive. And since he's dead, the fanaticism war is gone. Oh yes, we should bird up. For nothing else but the blind chance. Hello, friends. We tried taking care of you, but then big, mean and scary showed up and we almost died. But what's hardcore without a little drama? Just a safe, fun time. Throw the vine out there. Maybe he'll mop up a few bodies before he dies again. Hey, you, friend, stop. I dislike you the most, grotesques. For you are indeed grotesque. Hello, friend. All right. Oh my. Oh wow. Hi. Crowd control. Crowd control time. definitely want to be playing crowd control right here. Watching Wahid's health. Okay. Bear is not having a good time right now. Neither am I. But we are delivering the big smack at a fairly decent rate. Wahid, don't die. You're not allowed to die. Okay. At least the undead are a lot faster to take out than the rest of the jams here. Okay. Okay. Maybe let's back up a little bit, guys. Back to town. Regroup. And then we'll figure this out. Okay.
Hail to you, champion.
And then we finally bird up, and we gotta get some potions. We are lacking on potions right now.
I am overburdened.
No, I do not want that. I am not overburdened. We can never have too many birds. All right. And right back to it. Right back to it, friends. This may be hell, but at least we'll make it heaven on earth. Somehow. Except we're not on Earth. Or on Sanctuary. Make hell, heaven, and Sanctuary. Ooh. Arctic furs? I want to say, maybe? Not that I don't already have that, but hey, if I don't, then that's one more. We might want to check how many slots that shield has. Not the best shield to find, but it's a shield. And if it has a good amount of slots, maybe. Stop attacking my spirit, dude. My spirit is just hanging out. And you come in here and by attacking them. It's got 3 sockets. I mean, it can be used, but it's not ideal. And there are probably way better shields that I could find. I don't think I want to keep this one. But let's go ahead and swap weapons and deliver the big smack to Mephisto's Soulstone. We got a co. All right, sure, that's fine.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't want to keep it. But we got a co rune. Not the worst, not the best. Definitely not the best we could get, but it's fine. It can be useful. Where are we sitting at? Okay, we're still a few minutes out from ads. We're not gonna make it to the Chaos Sanctuary before ads, I can tell you that much. Especially at the rate we're going. Congratulations. Oh, right, because I did the thing with the stuff. Yep. Arctic Binding. Doing the thing with the stuff. All right. Let's see where that sits. So we do already have a co-rune. That is co-rune number 2. We might have more on my rune mule, Sandal Fetick, but as it stands, that's our second co-rune. All right. Oh, and our fade wore off. Dang it. Less than ideal. Let's repair just to make sure we're...
Hail to you, champion.
You know? That it does sound like that, but it's Feddic. Feddic, which doesn't sound much better. It's a reference to a character from Dragon Age Origins, who dealt with runes, who dealt with enchanting runes. But yes, it sounds about as bad as it could be. Before I go out again, okay. I mean, I'm still in a safe spot. Check Discord. All right. Yep. That is a good idea. I was thinking about doing that also with the werebear. Just have that as the Big Smack icon for the Big Smack emote. Just have that, or even that, or even that. Probably one of these two though. I'll give that some thought though. That is a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and head back out. Oh. Hey guys, could you not? I would appreciate it if you would not, especially with that bone armor. Not helpful. Invert it, maybe color it like a darker blue. Yeah. Oh, wow. Holy crap. These little guys deal a lot of damage. Like, wow. Like, wow. Without my fade on, they are downright dangerous. You know, we should stand by the fires over by Hadriel there and try to get our fade going. I mean, honestly, the Abyss Knights are just about as good to do that too, especially the fire ones, even the cold ones. Actually, the cold ones are probably the better ones to do that on. All right, ads start in 3 minutes. Well, probably more like 3 to 5 minutes because they never start exactly when they say they're going to start. Hello, little friends. Can you not exist? I would appreciate it if you didn't exist, because it's kind of nasty. Hey, rude. Those corpses are not for you. Not for you to eat. Thank you. The little guys. Stop with the little guys. And all my friends are stuck over on that little area on the bridge. I got a couple little wolves with me. Okay. We're still getting through them. Now start eating, buddy. Mostly so these muffins don't eat them. Okay. Well, we got through that group. Minute. Ad starting in a minute and a half. Probably head back to town at that point. Oh, Christmas. Hey guys, can we not? How about we get a bear over there? That'd be nice. Oh, yeah, attract more unwanted attention. That was what I was trying to do with my bear. Oh, Wahid, I wish you were over here and not over there. Okay, but we're delivering our big smacks. The franchise owner would be proud. Because of course it's not a corporate store, it's just a franchise. All right. Ads start soon. So we will head back to town soon. Okay. My guys are there bullying just a little worm or something down there. Okay. You know what? We gotta head back right now. We'll come back and play in a few minutes. But ads are starting soon, so let's spend a little time in town. Oh, and our fade went off. Dang it.
What do you need?
All right. Doing some inventory management. And just hanging out until ads decide they want to either go off or stop. Give me that. Give me all those. We're good there. Okay, you know, it would be nice if the ads started when they say they were gonna start. I would like them to. Come on, guys. It does the countdown, and then it's like 2 minutes later when it actually... Okay, there we go. There we go. It finally decided that it was time. All right, do I want to combine things up? I could probably make several, like 100. It feels like several hundred perfect gems. All right, let's grab that one. Take this over here. Oh, is that an amethyst? And slightly tell the difference. Okay, and that went down. Those in there. I'm sure we have another flawless ruby in here somewhere. Mostly just doing this to free up some space while we wait for ads to finish. All right, topaz. Me those. Flawless skulls. We might as well make a perfect skull. Why not? Sapphire, amethyst, sapphire. Okay. Should be all right for now. That freed up some space anyway. Oh. Okay. So we have about... I don't know if we'll make it through. Let's go ahead and resummon our vine and bird up. All right. And I gotta go. I gotta put the Shaco somewhere else. And problem with using Dracula's Grasp. Okay, so with that, I lose my fire resist quite a bit. And I mean, I lose the enchant, but the enchant is definitely not what I'm using it for. I'm using it more for the fire resist and the increased attack speed, but also kind of for the enchant. All right. So ads should be done here in a couple seconds. All right. Now let's keep on moving, guys. All right. Looks like ads are done. or they are completely done according to my Twitch panel here. But we are back out and beating up some more grotesques. Please don't kill my vine. He needs to eat corpses. He can't really do that if he dies a million times.
I can't carry you.
Okay, there we go. Gosh, these grotesques. Hey, hey, stop with the spawning. It's honestly really gross, and nobody likes to see it. Hey, I know the way forward is over here. Do we go over there and kill those ones that were attacking me just now? The answer to that is probably no. I really don't want to deal with that. However, more experience, but also, no. Alright, I don't know if we got a new application of Fade or if we just still have the one that we had before. We probably got a new application, which is better. You need to go down, please, so you can stop your endless spawning. Thank you. Wolves, back out here. We'll bird up here once we get out of this whole jam. All right. Oh my. Hello. There are a lot of friends here. At least my vine hasn't died yet. Yet being the operative word here.
I am overburdened.
Oh my gosh. My birds are already dead. They do not last long here in hell. Hello? Why are we taking damage? Your lifesteal should be at least fairly good. And I guess you're poisoned, but you should be alright. Come on, man. I should probably get a treachery on him, too. Honestly, I don't even remember what I have on him. Oh, right. Hawkmail for the cannot be frozen. Honestly, treachery might be a little bit better. Just for the possibility of Fade. But also, then I might have to make a hearth for him or something to be definitely ideal if he can't be frozen. Alright, what are you guys doing over there? Bear, you doing alright? Okay. Alright, well, at least most of the enemies that we're dealing with at the moment are relatively manageable. We got an armet. I want to say that's just a regular helmet. Yeah. A battle cestus. You got a battle cestus plus 3 blades of ice plus 1 blades of fury. It's nah. It doesn't have sockets. I mean, I guess we could socket it, but there are better options for that, I feel. Hey, would you not, please? Thank you. Okay, well, that was fun. That was a whole lot of enemies. And it never stops. And it's not as bad as, like, the Diablo 3 portion where you go through hell. And you're just looking at, like, so many enemies all at one time. I feel like they definitely prioritize larger enemy packs in that game. Just for the like almost shock and awe factor of it. All right, hello Venom Lords. My fate is off, so that is less than ideal. We might want to go back to the waypoint, honestly, so we can try to get our fate on with the geez. Okay, that one I think reduces our defense. Something. The fighters are fine. I deal with the fighters. The mages are a little annoying with all their cursing. It's very rude. Okay, that one though reduces our. Okay, let's maybe back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. We do not want to have that specific we do not want to have that curse going very often, especially against enemies like that. Okay, friend. Not without fade. All right. I really should find a consistent coloration for that. Like, yeah, my I have that like the gradient on the name thing I have on my banner. I should really pick a good color from that. Probably closer to the top. Closer to that like lighter electric blue to get a consistent tone going. Let's see these guys. Hey friend, how about you guys can't hit me from over there? How about you come over this way? Never noticed. They look like they are like little spiders, huh? Like their projectiles are like little spiders. I never noticed that. Huh. I definitely wouldn't have been able to tell that in the lower resolution format of, you know, original Diablo 2. But yeah, that's a lot easier to tell that that is indeed a spider for their projectile. Huh. I never would have guessed. All right, guys, I would appreciate it if you would get out of the, you know, area where I can't hit you. Because, like, I can't hit you through this wall, and you can't hit me through that wall. It's really doing nothing for no one. I mean, I guess it keeps you alive longer. It's the same thing I'm trying to do, but it doesn't help anyone kill anyone else. Okay, looks like they came out. Hey, friends. Welcome. Would you like to die again today? I see that you're undead. Would you like to die again? In fact, most enemies in here are undead. And a lot of the demons that are here, I wouldn't be surprised if they died on the material plane and have been reconstituted down here. So, I mean, maybe most of the enemies in here have already died at least once. At least. It would make sense. Okay, maybe we leave. Maybe we leave because we don't want to be cursed, or at least we back up quite a bit. Hello, friends. Come on out. We'll play a little crowd control. Try to keep things, you know, real chill. Real chill, real easy. I do not like that curse specifically. Little blue, light blue poppies. That one I'm fine with. I'm okay with that one. It's not ideal, but it's, you know, better than the one that lowers my resistances a lot. Ow. Decrepify is not good. Hey, little friend. How about you come on down here? Maybe into a corner where we can trap you a little bit. Huh? How about that? Come on. Come on. You're not gonna hit anyone up there. Alright, fine. Well, I will indulge you. Okay, ow. At least our cold resistance is our best resistance. Grab that.
I can't carry anymore.
All right. Still alive.
I can't carry anymore.
Diablo does kind of scare me. We definitely have to have Fade up before we try to fight Diablo. I mean, as long as we're right up to him, his like... Yes, I do have a bit of like... It's like more specifically red color blindness, but it's definitely like blues and purples I have a hard time with, and sometimes pinks to whites. Sometimes pink just looks either gray or white to me. But yeah, I do have trouble with blues and purples. All right. I'm okay with the Stormcasters. They're usually not too scary to fight. Usually. This one does what? I don't even know what this one does. Sometimes I can't tell the differences. I don't remember which curse does what. I know Decrepify. Hey, could you not? Like, rude. But also, that was a little scary. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it comes up a lot. Okay, don't like that. Do not like that. There's so many things that you have to tell the difference between the colors, and it comes up a lot. A forge plate. Now life tap. I mean, I'm more or less okay with life tap, because most of them, the only ones that actually like deal physical damage are the Doom Knights. The rest of them, you know, life tap isn't as helpful for. Ow. Hey you. Hey, yeah, you right here. Hey friend. I like the stone skin. Specifically, I like that it's not making you immune to physical. Can you slow down and like hold still? I would like to give you a big smack. Also, I probably need to resummon my wolves. Oh no, you're good. While I can't, while it doesn't really, you know, ring true for the, all right, one that's currently on screen, it's still, I can kind of glean which one it is just based on context. Yeah, so this is live tap that's on right now. Oh, friend. Oh, that's less than ideal. Friend, you being immune to physical and whatnot. I mean, his life, so he doesn't have that much life, which is good. But being immune to physical is just really bad for us. Okay. Let's slow it. Slow your roll. Just a bit. Hey, Wahid, please do not die on me. Okay, whoever's over there attacking my spirit or my wolf, please stop. Okay, did we get him? Nope, he's still alive. You need to die, please. Thank you. Okay, is this one down? Nope. Okay. Let's bird up. And okay, that Hellforge plate. Don't know how useful that would be. Probably not very, especially with the only 2 sockets and requiring 196 strength. Dang. Not that helpful. Boy howdy. I'm gonna have to go back to town and get some. Go back to town and get some potions. I did not mean to grab that, but that's fine. Okay. Hey guys, can you stop? Okay. A real close eye on that.
I can't carry any.
Okay. Okay. Man, there are a lot of enemies out here. It just doesn't stop. I mean, I get this is hell, but like, come on. Things should maybe chill out a little bit. Just a little bit. Mop up some corpses, buddy. Got plenty of food for you. I don't like you guys hanging out down there. Are you guys a unique pack or just a bunch of regular normies? I would like normies, please. Right. Well, that's one arm cleared. I definitely want to clear out the other arms before I summon any of the uniques. Just grab that just in case. Don't need the TP. We're all full on TP right now. I probably should head back to town shortly. If nothing else, to yeah, come on. I mean, I think everybody could use a vacation from this heat. This is what it feels like where I live right now. Just on fire all the time. Ah, jeezums. Okay, nope. Spirit, you're not allowed to die. Alright. That was that. A ballista. With one socket. How very unfortunate. Okay, let's summon some guys. Because boy howdy, we are running out of guys here. I probably should. I don't remember the last time I swapped forms. I want to say it was relatively recently, but also, what if it wasn't? Ooh. That would be nice. I do like the cold damage. Okay. Now you, friend, you need to stop. I do not like your curses. Let's probably head back to town real quick. as soon as we deal with this guy, this very rude friend who interrupted our little jaunt back to town. Okay, let's head back to town real quick. Hey, stop. Ooh, actually, thank you. A dull rune. Not amazing, but it's good. Got another dull rune. Shifting and wielding missile weapons. Huh. I don't. Does that even work, or? Because I'm assuming that just doesn't work. Huh. All right. Oh. That's very interesting. You would think that kind of stuff wouldn't work, but let's see. Hey, dang! Wow, that is a lot of damage. I'd say the biggest downside, like probably the biggest reason I haven't swapped my weapon at all is because of the resistances that this gives. And the crushing blow, of course, but dang, losing resistances is a real bad time. Let's see if we can get our bait to go off. You know, oh, wow. Nice. It took two little burns and then Fade went off.
Hail to you, champion.
All right. Let's hope when we try to fight Diablo, we're about that lucky. Well, friend. So we've basically been running through this entire Chaos Sanctuary without having Fade on, which has been less than ideal. But I could really use more damage, man. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Hey, friends. Can we, like, maybe slow down? Just a smidge. Okay. Very rude. I do not like you shouting expletives at me from back there. Do you feel safe back behind all your friends? I would assume you do. That's why you keep shouting at me like that. Okay, ow. Like, ow. Like, wow. Can we not with the lower resist? Like, ow, like, wow. Let's bird up. Get our vine back for about 15 seconds before he dies again, inevitably. And clear out this last arm before we try to take on the rest of the jams. Rest of the Jimmy Jam Jamboree. Okay. Boy howdy. We got a lot of friends right here. I should probably play a bit more crowd control while we have this many friends. Okay, maybe we back it up. Back it up, guys. Just like right over here. And we will regroup. And while they come to us, we'll start taking them out a little more manageably. I think this is a more manageable, like, choke point to be fighting them in. Stop with the cursing. Very rude, especially that one. All right. So we took care of the, you know, big damage dealers. Exactly. We got to do this orderly. Everyone will get a big smack in due time. They just got to be, you know, orderly about it. Okay, let's maybe rethink this. We got to open more lanes. Got to get behind them, open more lanes. Figure this out. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do, but all right. Well, at least give me the ability to resummon my friends. All right, you friend, you need to go away. Ow. Hold still. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Just no, stop. That is not the ideal customer service experience. Hey friend, why'd you gotta do that? Why you gotta go out there? I gotta be like that and go out into a place where I cannot reach. Do you not want your big smack? Because honestly, that's a little outlandish. Everybody likes the big smack. Definitely not. It's like Disneyland rules. Hey. I get you might feel a kinship with the spirit, being, you know, a sort of spirit yourself, but I don't think it's the same kind. It's more of a nature spirit instead of a, you know, undead spirit. Huh. What's the difference, though? Nature spirits being embodiments of parts of nature. But were they alive once? Or are they dead? Or what? What is the distinction? More of a natural entity than it is a spirit that was originally tied to a corporeal body. Ooh, we got a unique arbalest. Well, friend, I do not want to trigger that seal right next to you. Not yet. Oh, yay, and our fade wore off. Well, we're going back to town anyway, so... Magic find? I mean...
What do you need?
I guess that's a thing.
What do you need?
Definitely not ideal. Alright, Deckard Cain. Identify my thing.
Stay a while and listen.
Very interesting looking one, though. It's got open wounds. Very interesting. Definitely not ideal, but interesting. Glob, I gotta do some inventory management. Gotta put these away. Found a barbarian skiller, so that's nice. Other than that, all right, let's head back to the River Flame, see if we can get our fade back on before we start facing, you know, Diablo's Funtime Friend Brigade. Not as iconic as Bale's, but hey. Ow. All right. Once again, a quick and easy. Second column of belt. Oh yeah.
To you, champion.
You know, I went back to my stash with that intent, and then I completely forgot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Don't do that. We're not ready for that yet. All right, who do I start with? Let's start with Friendo over here. Okay. All right, all right. We got... Oh, let's bird up. Okay, it was this one. Hello? Anyone home? Buddy? Alright, I will be playing... Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a lot of them. Okay, we will be playing crowd control. Okay, okay. Okay, hello. Hello, friends. Okay, let's back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up real hard. Oh boy. Wahid, I hope you weren't followed. Okay, so this is not great. Infector being cursed is definitely not ideal. Okay, guys, let's not do that. Come on, get over here. The problem is they're all tied to Infector souls, so usually they'll all kind of like group up. But if we can get like this little pack of them, this 3 down, that would be nice. This little group of 3. And another one joins, and another one joins, another 2. As long as Infector doesn't join, I think we'll be all right. If we can get rid of these guys before Infector decides to, oh, hey, look at that. Look who decided to join the party. Okay, let's go ahead and resummon. Try to keep these guys busy. But if we can get Infector down. Okay. Oh, crappity. Why does he have to be immune to physical? I mean, I can keep him kind of stunned, so... I mean, we'll kill him. It'll just take a really, really long time. And I'm gonna have to probably switch forms. Oh, and knocking him back like that is going to make him join his friends. If he has any more friends left, that is. Hopefully not. Alright, fine. Go eat some corpses. Keep us alive. We're just gonna be smacking at this guy for a while. It'd be nice if he'd get into a corner to receive his big smack. And honestly, the Spirit Wolves are probably the biggest players here since they deal cold damage. Unfortunately, a very sad and small amount of cold damage, but an amount of cold damage nonetheless. We want the Spirit Wolves alive. Okay, I'm gonna peel off, swap forms, get back in. I think my fade might have worn off too. Either that or it's getting close. All right, well, this is pretty much locked up. We're just, it'll just take a while. It's, geez, I think Corlic or whichever one of them. Level 15 Venom or a level 10 Enchant, because it seems to swap between them every now and then. But he's immune to fire anyway, so like, that's the problem with Venom, is it only lasts for like, doesn't the poison only last for like 2 seconds? Like, Venom, come on. It's not a long-lasting poison. That and these guys generally 0.4 seconds. Ugh. Awful, awful, terrible. Yeah. I mean, jeez. Yeah. Jeezums. It doesn't deal enough damage. Although poison does keep him from... Yeah, best on something that hits many, many times really fast. And can have it go off, like, a lot. Yeah. And these guys have a pretty good resistance to poison anyway. Like these ones, this variety isn't immune to poison, but they still have a pretty good resistance. So even then, like, that's still not going to do a lot. All right, but he's almost dead. He's, you know, got like a fifth of his health left, maybe less. So he's getting there eventually. He gets a swing out every now and then. Because unfortunately, the stun doesn't get him every time. But that probably has to deal with my attack rating not being amazing. Yeah, probably. Oh my gosh, we're probably gonna have to switch again before he dies. Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. We got him. All right, we got him. Eventually. Okay, let's grab that super. Let's head back to town. Probably gonna have to head back to town after every single guy.
Good to see you.
Jamila.
Hail to you, champion.
Let's grab some more potions. And yeah, there it goes. I was about to lose Werebear. Alright. Come on. Alright, Fade, let's go. Come on. There we go. That took a lot more health than I like it to, but whoops, let's not go there. I did not clear everything from there, so not ideal. All right, Lord Decease, here we come. Be nice if I could just deal with his little friendos first. Okay, hi guys, hello, hello. Pardon me. I'll be right with you in just a minute. Oh my gosh, why he died? And that is the power of fanaticism right there. All right, Tyrael, my friend died. All right, guys. You guys, come on. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down over here. Away from Lord Decease. Lord needs to stop. Lord needs to cease. Oh my gosh, even without that guy, they're still pretty strong. But that's because he has extra strong. Hey guys, come on. Come on down. Come on down over here with my friends. Me and my friends. Hey, right down over here. Yeah, with me and my friends. Lord Decease, he can handle it on his own. What's that? Short spear? No, don't want it. Thank you. You got any more friends, Lord Decease? Well, that wolf's probably gonna die from that poison. Well, this was significantly easier than the other guy. Hello, friend. Ow. Rude. Because even though he has stone skin, he's not immune to physical. Could you hold still, please, sir? Hey, hey. Hold still. Let my friends close in around you and accept our loving embrace. The loving embrace of the Big Smack. There we are. Just as planned. All right, last one to go. The Vizier of Chaos. Now I can't remember his name exactly. Grand Vizier something something. All according to Cake. Oh, great. A Might Aura. That's what I love to see. Let's bird up over here. Grand Vizier of getting attacked a lot. Of getting his butt whooped. All right. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Look at all those spiders. Look at all those spiders. Ew, gross. I mean, I'm not that scared of him. There's just a lot going on, and I don't want to die. And also, he's lightning enchanted, so that's not ideal. Okay, now you. Thank you. All right, now the rest of you can get stunned. Yeah, yeah. That's what we want. My bear's dead. Why did I not notice that my bear was dead? There's too much going on screen. All right. Close eye on my health. All right. Not even death can save you from me. I almost want to head back to town real quick before we open this last seal, because yeah, look at that, our fate just wore off. So let's head back to town, get all prepped and ready. Let's ditch that line of supers for a line of full rejuvies. And all according to Cake, let's get our fate on and get this done. Bear. Vine we're not going to bother with right now. A little more. Yep, there we go. Fire. Love it. Come on. Come on. I can take it. Okay, maybe I can't. Okay, let's head back to town. Oh no, I know. I know.
What do you need?
I know it's Keikaku.
Greetings.
But that's the joke, huh? Well, at least stop looking at me. At least that's a joke from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. All according to Cake. It might as well be. Because what if there is no? What if there is none? Okay, come on. Fire, you were so kind to us the last few times, and now you want to take half my health without setting it off. Come on, guy. This is not according to Cake. Alright, come on. Ow. Come on, guy. Okay, that's not ideal. Why you do that? Oh my gosh, okay. I recommend, if you like Dragon Ball Z at all, if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, I recommend Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's fun. It's a fun time. It's very good. The first few episodes, definitely, like, I would say, like, the first arc, they definitely are still, like, finding their footing, as with most shows. A lot of shows really have that kind of thing going on. But after, like, the first arc, when they start getting in deeper into the Namek Saga, they really start finding their footing. And, like, the voices really get dialed in, and it's really good. I mean, even if you haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, I recommend it. It's good. It's good. But it definitely benefits from the context of Dragon Ball Z. We're all faded up. We've got our... Do we want... Oh, in inventory? Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
Just, like, toss them in my stash? Like... I don't know. Alright, let's head back. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Oh, I should have put down my TP. Hey, Diablo, I'll be with you in a sec. I gotta throw down a TP. I'll be right with you, buddy. I'll be right with you. See, I wanted to do bits, like a bits redeem, not necessarily bits, like channel points redeem or something. Or no, it makes more sense with the bits, because I wanted to do not even bits can save you from me. Hey Diablo, how are you doing? Don't kill that one. Hey friend, can we not? I mean, as long as Wahid, my bear. Okay, ow, 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 ow. As long as Wahid and my bear survive, I think I'll be all right. And my spirit, especially the spirit. Okay. Okay. All right, buddy. No, we got this. We got this. Okay.
Thus ends plague terror.
All right. We did it. Just gotta stand in front of him and smack him a bunch. Just gotta deliver that big smack. Unfortunately, none of his drops are any kind of good. Like, yeah, they're all bad. And I don't even know what to put my points into now, because I'm all done with this. I'm all done with that. It's like put more points into summons just so they're a little hardier and deal more damage, like my beer. And, you know, putting into my bear will increase everyone's damage. Lycanthropy will definitely give me more health. Which is more health and more duration. I mean, yeah, it's slowly... I mean, the max life, you always get an extra 5% every time. But, like... And I spent a few of my stats, just a few, to get my vitality up to 150. So, I still have 170. They fixed hunger, yeah. I have hunger from my helmet. But I have to put into Feral Rage and Fire Claws before I can put any more into hunger. Shockwave, yeah. The stun length. Yeah, the increased stun length is probably going to be helpful. Yeah, we'll add into... Yeah, definitely at least a few more just to increase that stun length is definitely going to be very, very helpful. All right, well, there's nothing here that I want. All of his drops were crap, so I'm just gonna head back to town. Let's see. We should have enough time to
I knew. Yes.
at least watch the cuts. Well, no, because there's 2 cutscenes, and pretty much like Bone Snap has pretty much been like the perfect weapon for me for now, at least mostly because of the resistances it offers,
Hail to you,
and for almost no other reason. I would like to have a better weapon, but honestly, if this weapon's gonna do it for me, I can't remember, is War Club the highest, or is there another step above War Club? And if I upgraded it, there is another step, okay, but it probably requires a lot more strength, probably closer to like 200 or so. Let's see. Let's see. And what's the next one up? It would be Ogre Maul. Yeah, I believe it's the Ogre Maul, which 225 in strength. Oh. Oh. Just, ow. Just painful. Let's see. I really got to work in. I need better like resistance charms, because like some of them are kind of high, you know, in the range of, you know, the high 20s. Yeah. Geez, yeah. Definitely for the crushing blow. Geez. I'd say the biggest thing I'm looking at is like my charms are not the best for resistances. And honestly, I could probably ditch a couple of my life charms. I'd rather not, because I like having life charms, but boy howdy, I'm hurting on resistances, especially lightning. Let's see. And I'm kind of dreading, you know, Act 5, because all the guest monsters, all the guest mobs, that one's gonna be fun. Jeezums. But I guess that'll be a problem for tomorrow. So I guess tomorrow's stream will probably start with the cutscenes, and then we will head to Act 5, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll get through a decent amount of Act 5 without dying, hopefully, while probably avoiding a few things. Anyway, that will probably be where I call it for today. Yeah, have a good day, night, evening, etc. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.